In the news, I read right now that people like Trump because he makes promises about doing the right thing and everything. He's rude, he's mean, and a whole bunch of other stuff. He can't, quite frankly, he's anti-Muslim, he's anti-Arab, and I know that I'm saying this and I might be rude and mean, but I'm being honest here, and that what the government is trying to do now for the good government and the good people who are trying to help the Syrian refugees and Muslims everywhere and everyone else. This is just ridiculous. Trump is lying to you. Donald Trump is lying to you all, and he's fooling you because he doesn't even understand it himself. He only speaks because he thinks he has the power in the world to say whatever he wants and get away with it. But I believe that he doesn't have the power to do that because he's being really selfish. He doesn't even understand what people go through, what the women of Muslims and Arabs are going through, doubting whether or not to wear their hijab because they're afraid of the backlash, all the war. I know it has to stop because this is just ridiculous. Trump just wants you all to believe that he's saying the right thing, he's doing the right thing. People say, psychologists have said that that kind of charismatic is a good thing, but they themselves don't understand. I think they need to be questioned about this and Trump and a lot of people, because that's not right, And honestly, I believe that Trump shouldn't be allowed to be elected as a president. Because I know he doesn't have what it takes, because nobody wants someone who degrades people down, saying a temporary ban of Muslims from entering the U.S. That is not something that should be done or said, because that's not right and that's not humane. That's not like a humanitarian act. That's just discriminating. For those of you who are brainwashed by this and people who see this, I want you to spread the word that he's not doing the right thing and that he's just being a jerk and a big bully, like a bully in a sandbox. Just pushes everyone around until he gets what he wants and fools people. He pulls a hood over their eyes just to blind them from the truth. He feeds them lies to make them believe and conceive a lie, and make it difficult for there to ever really be peace on earth. Doesn't it say goodwill towards all men, and it should be women too? It should be people in general, like, no matter what he says or does, he's not telling the truth. He's not trying to think of anyone but himself. He just wants the political presidency power to make things worse. He's not going to make anything better. For those of you who think highly of Donald Trump, this is my opinion, and Stephen Harper. You guys are just completely blind and naive, conceived by an idea and lies and a made up truth that's not even true. It's just made up and just random shit coming out of people's mouth. And I believe that people who believe in that stuff, you're being fooled and naive, and you may not know it now later on, but soon you'll learn that people have gone through a lot, and people like Donald Trump and many people like him and everything are not good people, and the haters, they're not good people. They just keep promising and saying stuff until they get what they want. They don't even care about anyone. They say they care about you and everything else, but they don't. They just make empty promises. And that's what I think you need to believe. Ask the truth from someone who's experiencing this stuff. Or from someone who knows the truth, they're not gonna lie to you. They're not gonna feed you the garbage. They're not gonna feed you rubbish. You need to understand that those kinds of people are lying to you, and for those of you who believe in him and others, you can just get a reality check, because I'm not gonna apologize about this, because I feel strongly in my heart that you shouldn't support Donald Trump. And for those of you who are going to, or undecided, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Don't. You'll be making a mistake, and then probably it'll be too late, and then always keep up hope and do not vote for him.